I am always so bad at pronouncing places' names, but I just landed in Trieste. I'm in Italy and this is day one. Currently trying to find the train. I think I'm doing well so far, but it is quite deserted and that is scaring me that I'm not going the right way. But also, I decided to not backpack. I decided to use a suitcase. So we're gonna see how this goes because I've never traveled by myself, like traveled with a suitcase. This is my first day in Trieste. It's a little bit windy. Hopefully that's fine. I also did learn how to pronounce it. That's how you say it, Trieste. And it is the most beautiful day out ever. And I'm doing a little river walk, or not a river walk, an ocean walk right now. I'm gonna try to find somewhere to get a little cappuccino or espresso and some kind of pastry. But I'm just walking around right now and I already love it. It is so pretty. It is insane. Last night, of course, I had to get a margarita pizza and an Aperol Spritz, and it was so good. It was so good. I just had breakfast and it was actually really good. I got this huge fruit platter and this like hazelnut croissant and a cappuccino. It was so good. I ran back to my hostel so I could charge a couple things, and then I'm gonna run out and maybe grab another coffee and then take a bus to this castle that's on this cliff. It looks beautiful. So that's the plan for today, as of right now. I'm also very conflicted with the temperature here because one minute I'm sitting in the sun, there's no breeze, and I'm sweating. The next, I'm in the shade and there's a breeze and I'm freezing. I don't have any service right now, so I can't tell you the exact name of this place because I forget what it's called, but I'm here at the main castle, kind of in like Trieste a bit. It's kind of out of the way. It's like half an hour-ish drive, but it is so insanely beautiful here. Technically, where I am right now isn't the castle. That is the castle, but honestly I was more interested in these beautiful viewpoints. Also, you probably cannot see, but in the distance, way over there, right there, the Alps are poking through on the horizon. I never would have thought I would have seen the Alps twice, especially within like 2 months. Crazy. I love going to McDonald's when I'm in different countries, so that's of course what I did this morning. There's tiramisu. Crazy. The only breakfast food I was really interested in was this McToasty. It's like, just like a ham and cheese melt, kind of. I don't know. It actually looks pretty good, so I'm gonna try this first. This is like really good. Next up is the cappuccino. Tastes like a cappuccino. I also got just a basic cheeseburger. I don't think we put mustard on our burgers at home. Our typical cheeseburgers. I don't think so. This one has mustard, but I like it. They also had this like Parmesan snack, so of course I got a little brick of Parmesan. When in Italy. It's so good. And then last, but certainly not least, I literally had tiramisu last night, but that's okay. It's definitely not like authentic tiramisu. The icing on top is kind of like a buttercream, which is weird, but it's pretty good. I'm here at another castle. Also don't know the name of it, but it is very pretty. Who was gonna tell me that you could see the Alps so well from here? I had no idea, and this is actually making my entire trip. Like, I love the Alps. I'm gonna be honest, I wish I had more time here. I really like this city. I love Italy in general, and I love Naples and Amalfi Coast when I went there, but honestly, this might be better, which is crazy. If I could live in one place in the world, it would be Italy. I love Italy. Anyways, to give a little recap as to what I did yesterday, I walked around, I think I kind of talked about that, and then I got some tiramisu in the evening and watched the sunset, and it was so lovely, like peak experience. It was great. Got some gnocchi last night. So good, of course. And then today I am heading to Slovenia, Lake Bled, and I have a 2-hour train and then a pit stop in Austria, which is kind of fun. Okay, that seriously probably took like 4 minutes. But anyways, as I was saying, I have a little pit stop in Austria for like an hour and a half, which I'm really excited about because I really want to go to Austria. I mean, I don't really know if that counts as seeing Austria or being in Austria, but nonetheless, I'm excited because I think I can see the Alps pretty well from there. So I'm also hoping for a pretty train ride because I should be driving pretty close to the Alps, and I love that. But anyways, kind of a long travel day, but then tonight I check into a private dorm in a hostel, which I'm so excited about, for 3 nights too, so I'm pretty hyped. Anyways, I have about 2 hours till I need to start heading to the train station, so I'm gonna keep exploring. Yeah, honestly, the only reason why I found this place is because I went to McDonald's, as you saw, and then I saw this beautiful walkway, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go up it, and now I'm here. So this is why I love not having a plan, because I would not have come here if I had a plan. I love life. I literally just got off the train and I'm in Austria, and I have an hour and 10 minutes until my next train comes to see as much of Austria as possible. So I'm gonna speed run this. Okay, 5 minutes later and I already feel like I'm seeing a bunch of stuff. Look at how beautiful this is. This is insane. And I am vlogging on my phone just because that's the fastest way for me to vlog right now, because in all honesty, I just want to see stuff. So, sorry vlog. I don't know what any of this is, but it's cool. Like, actually, where am I? Wherever I am right now, I don't want to be here. This is not pretty. Where am I? Policey. I feel like such an imposter backpacking with a suitcase. I promise. I'm a real backpacker. Right? It's so quiet here. And look, so pretty. Gorgeous. I have a pounding headache right now, by the way. Okay, ski hill. Hey, ski hill. Ew. So pretty. I'm really hoping I can catch the sunset on my next train over the mountains. That'd be lovely. These are so pretty. Oh my god, I want. There's like a frozen yogurt, make your own. Should I go? I think I need to go. Such a side quest. It's gelato. Lovely, and it comes out of like the ice cream machine things. I truly don't know if my life will ever get better than this. I'm sitting in Austria, a random town. Don't even know how to pronounce it. Eating gelato. Ah, that'd be great. Ready? Okay, back to the train station I go, because I have 15 minutes till the train leaves. I need to buy a phone charger and find my train. Could not find a phone charger, but I made it to my train. So I successfully just saw the entire country of Austria. I have made it to Slovenia, Lake Bled. I did my little pit stop in Austria. However, my phone charger, my cord completely snapped. So I am walking to the gas station right now. Hopefully it's open. Hopefully they have a phone charger. Because if not, I'm not going to have a phone until tomorrow. So, doing that right now. And who was going to tell me I am in a mountain town? I did not know I was staying in a mountain town. Obviously it's dark, but literally what? What do you mean I'm in the Slovenian Alps? Who was going to tell me that? I'm here at the Lake Bled. It is kind of cloudy out, so it definitely doesn't look as pretty as I expected, to be honest. But I think tomorrow's supposed to be nicer, but I'm here. I'm currently going on a little hot girl walk, and the mountains and the sunset. I love it here, man. The grocery store is not so aesthetic, but this is so stunning. I'm just on my phone right now, and I really wish I brought my camera because this is absolutely gorgeous. First of all, yes, I am in bed, but I am in my own private dorm hostel, so it's fine. But on my walk home, I passed by this pastry shop and I was intrigued. So I went in, straight up asked the guy, hey, do you speak English and what do you recommend? What should I try? So I got 2 pastries. I have no idea what they're called, but let's try them. This is the place I went to. I have no idea. This is the pastry I think I'm most excited about. It kinda, I forget what it's called, but it reminds me of something. It's like a bunch of like thin layers and there's apple on the inside. And then the next one is this like donut. I don't know if it's filled with anything. I'm not sure. Oh, I think it might be filled with cream actually. It totally is. Okay, I'm gonna try the cream puff one, the donut thing first, just because I think the second one's gonna be my favorite. Oh my god. My eyes are literally watering. This is so good. Oh my god, I could cry. Like, this is like really good. I don't even know what this is, but it's filled with this like citrusy, like jelly type thing. I don't know why I just did that. I'm so sorry. I think it might be peach or like apricot. I'm not normally the biggest donut fan, but this is actually, I think this is the best donut. I don't actually know what it is, but the best like donut type thing I've ever had in my life. This is so good. Okay, next up is the apple-filled strudel-y, I wish I remembered what I was talking about, or what I'm thinking of. Anyways, I think this one's gonna be really good. These are seriously insane. Okay, I'm back. Many bites of my pastries later, but I just asked ChatGPT what the names of these pastries were, so let me show. So the donut one is filled with apricot jam, and it's called a crof. I could be pronouncing that very wrong. And then the apple strudel type thing is called that. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I definitely did not plan on finishing both of these pastries tonight, but I will be, and no shame. Again, and I'm about to do the castle hike. Apparently it's only like 15-20 minutes, but I'm actually shocked by that because it is honestly really high up there. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be super out of breath the entire time. It's definitely a way nicer day out. It's actually sunny. The lighting on here sucks, but I promise it's sunny. The water looks so much more blue, which is great. So the plans for today are to walk up to the castle. I don't think I'm gonna go in it, but I might. And then I'm gonna rent a little rowboat to the island with the church. Walk around there for a bit, and I might just do the full loop again today because it is way nicer, but we'll see. So I just finished up at the Blood Castle. It was so much cooler than I expected, to be completely honest. I mean, I wasn't even gonna do it, and I'm not really a fan of historical things. I think I've said this before in a different vlog, but it was really cool. Did I read one word on the wall? No. Was it worth every penny? Yes. Now I'm hiking back down to the lake, and I think I'm gonna rent a boat and go to the island. I just inquired about renting a boat, and it was recommended that I don't rent one by myself because it is quite windy today, which I'm honestly okay with because I was a little hesitant to do it. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I ended up doing a hike, and this is so uphill, you cannot tell. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I decided to do this. Literally, what did I get myself into? This is so sketchy, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm so high up. I have made it to my hostel in Venice, and this hostel is really nice. I'm staying at Venice Hostel, something like that. Just to do a little recap of yesterday, I did that hike. Insane views, literally insane. I didn't even know that that was gonna be there. It was literally crazy. And then today I had like an 8-hour long travel day. I had to check out of my hostel, but then my train wasn't until an hour and a half after checkout. So I just kind of like went to McDonald's and killed some time. And then I took 2 trains to Ljubljana and then got a Flixbus, but it wasn't actually a Flixbus. It was more so just a van with 4 people in it. We drove 3.5 hours. But now I'm in Venice. I got a really good view of the Dolomites on my drive to Venice, and it really makes me want to go because I was originally going to do them on this trip, but then I was like, it's too early in the season to do them and for it to be like worth it. So I decided not to do it, but now I'm on the verge of booking a trip next month to do them. You can literally see the Alps from here. I can't tell if those are the Dolomites specifically, but you can see them, which again, I did not know you could see the Alps in Venice. Anyways, it's a beautiful evening, so I'm gonna go explore the city a little bit, grab some food, maybe see if I can watch the sunset. I think the sun is facing the other way though, so we'll see. But Venice is kind of like an island, so we'll see.
Just a moment. What do you do?